Hey friends, welcome back to season 4 of the vlog themed The Unemployment Diaries. As usual, I'll take you through a day in my life, but today's particularly exciting because I'm revamping my living room to make it a less productive but hopefully more fun space. Anyway, I intend to begin the day at 8:30, but because I was up late last night doing a coding live stream on Twitch, I turn my alarm off and promptly go back to sleep. Next thing I know, I'm being woken up at 9:45 by the online grocery delivery dude, and because I'm an environmentalist, I asked them not to use disposable bags, so here we are. I spent an hour bringing the food into the kitchen, cleaning the fridge so that it sparkles, putting food into the fridge, brushing my teeth, showering, changing, and making a cheeky cup of coffee with my Chemex and fancy-ass variable temperature kettle thing that was a gift from YouTube celebrity James Hoffman. Then I sit down for a healthy breakfast of black coffee and leftover pizza from the week before, working towards my ultimate goal of becoming a Gymshark athlete. At 11 a.m, I sit down to munch on my pizza and figure out what I want to do for the day. One of my team members, Angus, sends me a draft of an upcoming video to approve, so I check that out and I'm pretty impressed by the way he's put it together. Then at 11:30, I take a quick trip to take out the trash because the house is starting to smell, and then I get back to work. I station myself in the corner of the living room with my iPad and plug away at editing the structure for a book club episode about Ryan Holiday's book, The Obstacle is the Way. Of course, I'm using Notion on one side of the screen, and I've got the Kindle app open on the other side, which is my preferred way of taking notes from books. I finish up the script and then spend a few minutes pointlessly scrolling through Twitter. And at this point, it's 1 p.m, so I take a quick break to make a cup of tea and put away the laundry like the domestic legend that I am. After that, I even put a new bin liner in the kitchen bin. I know, my ingenuity amazes me too. Then I sit back at my makeshift desk to continue doing some writing. I plug away editing the script for an upcoming video about Jay Shetty's book, Think Like a Monk, which takes me around 40 minutes. And then I get a call from my grandma in Pakistan, and so we have a chat over WhatsApp video. At 2:30, I head over to Cambridge railway station to pick up my friend James, and after a bit of food, we head home to build some furniture. James and I have been friends since age 11, and incidentally, he is the co-founder of my first business, SixMed, that we started in 2013. He's the one who inspired me to learn how to play the piano as well, so thank you, James, for that. Okay, so this is the state of the living room at the moment. We've got this media unit, half built. We have an empty wall there, and the TV is going to go on. And we have James over there, who has been playing the piano beautifully. James, say hello.
Hi there.
And this is the vibe. This is how we're doing. And yeah, we're just waiting for the TV guys to come in and wall mount the television. And then we'll set up the Apple TV, which has also just arrived. Right here. Belkin HDMI table, Apple TV 4K. We'll attach the PS4 to it, and then have a little gaming session tonight. Fun times. And then after all that, we make a start on revamping the living room. We start by building a media unit that's going to hold the PS4 and the Apple TV, and hopefully one day the PS5 if it ever comes back in stock. At 5 p.m, the TV installation dudes arrive from John Lewis, and it takes them around an hour to get everything sorted. While they're here, I continue to build the media unit, which is taking an annoyingly long time. And then at 6 p.m, I take delivery of my new desk chair, the Herman Miller Sail, in this gorgeous, incredibly masculine blue and white color. Now we have a wall-mounted TV with this white thing that's hiding all the wires. And once we finish building this media unit, that'll go underneath. And then we'll have a proper TV and PlayStation setup. My housemate Sheen and I finish up the media unit by drilling in the cupboard bits for it, and after a bit of cable management, we're in business. All right, so we've got the console thing set up. We're setting up the Apple TV. We've got the, oh, here we go. Require password. Say never require, yeah. And we've got Apple TV connected and we've got the PlayStation connected, so this is fun. Oh, look at that. It works. My goodness. After going through the Apple TV setup process, I sit down on the armchair for a bit of educational relaxation. All right, so we've got everything set up. It is now almost 8 o'clock and I'm installing the Nebula app for the Apple TV. Nebula thoughtful videos, streaming for smart people. Nebula is smart, thoughtful videos from your favorite education-y creators, new videos, back catalog, and Nebula originals. So I'll install that on the Apple TV. If you haven't heard, Nebula is the independent streaming platform that me and a bunch of other educational-ish creators are building. And on Nebula, you'll find loads of exclusive content from me, like my workflow series, where I take you through my workflows with my favorite productivity apps, and my deep dive snippet series, where I cut up my really long interviews with cool people into digestible bite-sized chunks. You'll also get early access to all my upcoming YouTube videos, but with ads like this one taken out so that you can enjoy a completely ad-free experience. And there's also a ton of content on Nebula from other really cool creators as well, like Thomas Frank, Science with Katie, Real Engineering, and Wendover Productions. To access Nebula, the best way is to sign up to CuriosityStream, the world's leading documentary streaming subscription platform, who are very kindly sponsoring this video. On CuriosityStream, you'll find hundreds of high-budget documentaries covering a huge range of topics. And the best bit is that because CuriosityStream love independent educational creators, they've partnered up with Nebula. That means that when you sign up to CuriosityStream for less than $15 per year, you also get free access to Nebula bundled with that, which makes this the single best deal in the streaming world. If that sounds up your street, head over to curiositystream.com/Ali, and if you sign up at that link, you'll get your Nebula login details emailed to you within a few seconds so you can explore mine and other educational creators' exclusive content to your heart's desire. All right, so TV installed, media unit installed, time to unbox and build this bookshelf as well. And then we have a bed afterwards. I start building the bookshelf for the living room, which is going to replace the black and dark wood one that I've got there already, because I'm trying to generally have a light, airy themed vibe for the place. Thankfully, it's a quicker build than the media unit, and so by 9 p.m, everything's sorted and I can get to rearranging the books. In a stroke of inspiration, I realized that I can actually use the old bookshelf in my storage utility cupboard thing to serve as an extra site for camera and tech gear. Right, here we go. More storage space created. So now we've got like batteries and wires and microphones and tools. But now, so much more space to be able to store this stuff. And I think we'll go for some wall-mounted bookshelves up there as well to try and increase, again, storage capacity for all the camera gear and all that stuff. While I'm toiling away with building the furniture, my housemate Sheen cooks up a mean egg and vegetable stir fry, the first home-cooked meal we've had in the past month of living off takeaways in an attempt to support local businesses, of course. That's actually pretty good. Do with some Nando sauce. Okay, that's quite spicy now.
See, I told you!
Yeah, it's a bit too spicy. I need some Diet Coke. We eat from 9:30 to 10 p.m. and then we make a start on building the final piece of furniture, the bed in Sheen's room. Her friend Elsa helps out with this, which is very nice of her. And by 11:30 p.m, we're all wrapped up and the bedroom is looking pretty reasonable. So that's the bed. And at the moment, we only have a single mattress for it, so it doesn't quite look as legit as it should. But
Don't show the other half!
this bedroom is just about coming together. We just need a bookshelf for that corner and maybe a desk for over here. And we need to sort out the cupboard so that all of these suitcases and stuff can go into the cupboard. Having done a lot of hashtag productivity for one day, from 11:30 p.m. onwards, I watch Iron Man 2 on Disney Plus with my feet up like a total wasteman. Thank you for watching. This has been a day in my life. Here is a playlist with more vlogs like this one, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Good night.